Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to discuss an important and most widely talked topic, that is accreditation of agricultural universities and colleges. So in recent days, this topic is getting very hyped. This is because the accreditation process is affecting the admission of students or agricultural graduates through ICAR PG entrance examinations. So this topic is very important. So today we are going to discuss about what is this accreditation process, who accredit different universities and colleges, and what are the criterias, and how it is affecting the eligibility of agricultural graduates for admission through ICAR PG entrance examinations. So let's start it. So basically, accreditation is a process of recognizing someone or somebody or some institutions for their quality assurance. So basically, accreditation is done to maintain the quality assurance, and ICAR has adapted this accreditation system since 1996, because we can see here the accreditation board of ICAR was established in 1996, but this system was not so hyped, that is in as compared to the recent years. This is because in recent years, ICAR has made it mandatory for all agricultural universities and colleges, may it be the government university or private university or private college, it is mandatory that for admission through ICAR PG entrance examinations of their graduates, the university or college should be accredited by the ICAR. Okay, so ICAR renamed the accreditation board of ICAR, that is National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board, in 2017. And after that, in recent years, it is mandatory that every college, may it be government or private college, it should be accredited by the ICAR for admission of their graduate students through ICAR entrance examination. But this accreditation system is not permanent, means if one college or university got accredited by ICAR, then it is not permanent. The validity of accreditation is for 5 years, after which a reassessment will be done, and based on that, the university or college will be re-accredited or the accreditation may be removed. Okay, so the accreditation process is simple. It is generally done by 5 steps. The first 3 steps are done by the universities or colleges while they are registering for the application, while they are registering for the accreditation. Here they have to send the letter of intent, institutional eligibility accreditation, and statement of compliance. So these 3 things will be sent to 4 regional stations of National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board. So NAEAB has 4 regional stations. Those are at IRI New Delhi and CRIJAF Kolkata, and the third one is at CIFE Mumbai, and the fourth one is at IIHR, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, that is at Bengaluru. So these are the 4 regional stations of National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board, and the private university or government university or colleges who are interested for accreditation, they have to send these 3 things, that is letter of intent, institutional eligibility for accreditation, and statement of compliance to these 4 regional stations of NAEAB. Okay. After that, if they get the positive response from NAEAB, then they have to send the self-study report within 1 month. After that, the ICAR accreditation board will study all these things. One review team will come to the concerned university or the college, and they will review all the things. After that, the accreditation certificate will be provided.
So now I am going to show you how to know whether your college or university is accredited by ICAR or not. So to know that, you have to open the website, that is accreditation.icr.gov.in. So this website is going to give us all the detail, and in this website also your university and college can register themselves for accreditation. For that, you have to click the registration button, and here is the registration form, and to fill the registration form you can use the user manual. By clicking on the user manual, you can get the this document, and this document explains all the details of the required procedure. Okay, so now how to know whether your college is already accredited or not? So to know that, you have to click on the courses, you have to click on the other information, and after that you have to click on the list of agricultural colleges or universities accredited by ICAR. So by clicking on that, you can see the list of all the colleges, and here it can be seen that up to 247 colleges are accredited till now by July 2020. So this document is updated till July 2020, and the latest document will be updated just before the ICAR PG entrance examination 2021. So still you can also check whether your college or university is accredited or not by this document.
If you are studying in a college or university which is not currently accredited by ICAR, then you should approach your college authorities to get accreditation by the ICAR by following all these steps. So recently, ICAR has changed the rule that is affecting agricultural graduates for their admission through ICAR PG entrance examination if their college or university is not accredited. And this step is taken based on the recommendation of Vice Chancellor of various agricultural universities in the 26th annual meeting of National Agricultural Education Accreditation Board. And the decision was taken in that meeting, and recently ICAR has released the action taken report of that meeting, in which it is clearly mentioned that for admission through AIEEA, that is PG entrance examination, the first batch students from newly established college not having ICAR accreditation may be allowed, with the condition that it will be applicable for the first batch pass out students only in the current academic year. It is clarified that the exemption is not applicable in subsequent years for those students who have passed out in the first batch. So now I am going to give a clear picture of these statements by this example. Here in this slide, it is clear that there are three conditions. So we can understand the statements in three conditions. That is, the condition one is that if institution or college is established in 2017, for example, a college is established in 2017, then the degree awarded for the first batch graduates is in 2021, then these graduates will be eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination that is going to be held in 2021. It means those students are eligible, means the first batch students are eligible only for this current academic year. It means if the first batch graduates are awarded degree in 2021, then they are eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination 2021. And second condition, second situation is, for example, if an institution is established in 2017 and the degree awarded for the first batch student or first batch graduates is in 2021, then these students will not be eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination in 2022. So remember this thing, if you are the first batch student and you are graduates in 2021, then don't miss the chance for appearing ICAR PG entrance examination 2021, because you will not be eligible for this examination in the next year. It means you will be not eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination 2022. So if you are graduating this year, then you have to appear the examination in this year only. Okay. Then coming to next situation, that is, if the institution is established in 2016 and the degree awarded for the first batch graduate is 2020, then you are not eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination 2021, because you are already graduated in 2020 and there is 1 year gap. So you are not in the current academic year, so you will not be eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination. Okay, so then what is the solution? If you are in the first case, then only you are eligible for ICAR examination, even if your college or university is not accredited by the ICAR. And if you are in second or third situation or in any situation, then you are not eligible if your college is not accredited by ICAR. Then what is the solution for that? The solution is clear. I have shown you the simple steps of ICAR accreditation. So you approach your college authorities and request them for applying ICAR accreditation. It is a simple process, and if they fulfill the criteria and guidelines of ICAR, then definitely your college can get the ICAR accreditation and you will be eligible for the examination. So in my opinion, the accreditation process is required for quality assurance or quality check, and it is our duty that we should approach our college authorities to maintain the quality and to get accreditation by the ICAR. So this is all about today. I hope all the doubts regarding this accreditation and whether you are eligible for ICAR PG entrance examination or not, all things are clear now. If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button and share the video with your friends. Thank you for listening. Take care.